Hi guys, and welcome back to the C programming tutorial. Today I'm going to show you all on how to use the file operations and the file managers in C. So let's get started. I made a sample program on files, and this would be the most basic program with a particular graphical user interface and a so-called how to use files and all. Okay, so this is a very basic program on graphical user interfaces. First I'm going to show you all the regarding the what are the basic file operations. Okay, so the basic file operations. So are all the basic file operations. Okay, so the syntax for the file is first you need to declare a pointer. Okay, so as we know, a pointer can be declared using the star command over here. So the you have to declare it like file, and then it is up to you, your choice. This file pointer is a common standard everyone uses, but you can declare it by as you wish. Okay, I use this only because I open generally one file, so that's not a problem for me. There is no special header file for this, so you can use stdio.h only. Okay, and then now there are two modes. One is file open mode. Okay, and then one is file close mode. Okay, file close we are going to talk in the last. First we have to open the file. Okay, so first we have to define a pointer. Okay, and we need to give it the link to the file. Where should I store the file? Okay, in my example, okay, I'm going to store the file. Okay, in f, where's f open? Yeah, f open. I'm going to store it as hotelbill.txt. Okay, I just need to state where the what kind of file should I create. If it is not there, it is going to create it. You don't need to create it at all. Okay, and then coming to this a. Okay, this is called file open mode. Okay, so file open mode, generally there are a total of around 10 or 12 file open modes. Okay, so you can use any one of these. First one is open for reading. Okay, if the file does not exist, fopen returns null. Okay, so as you can see from the program, okay, I have given my file pointer to a null statement before opening the file. I have given it to a null. I have given it to an if statement where it is pointing to null. Okay, suppose if I write this r over here, if the file isn't available for me to read, okay, it is going to return an error over me. It is not going to execute the program at all. Okay, so that is the case with reading. Okay, and this is reading in binary mode. Okay, there is no much different, guys. Only difference is size different. This is a bit more long, heavier on the hard disk rather than this. There's nothing more different than that. Okay, and then this is write mode. Okay, this mode basically what it does is okay, it opens the file. If it is not there, it creates one file, but all the contents in it once. It is like a delete and create process. You write once, then I'll show you to you with an example later. Okay, you write once, then the next time you again execute the program, it's going to delete that file, create it back like a brand new one, then again write it on top of it, like it's an overwritten file. Okay, and then WB is for write in binary mode. Okay, A is for append mode. If the file does not exist, it will be created. Okay, and on top of it, right, data will be added to the end of the file. Like if suppose I have a data on top in the file already, okay, I can add more data to this file. Okay, so this is what I'm using A. I'm using it in normal mode. I'm not using it in binary mode. Then we have more 8 of these. Okay, so what are these are r plus. It is like open for both reading and writing. Okay, if you give r plus, okay, in the file does not exist, okay, it is going to give you a null. It is going to give you an error. Okay, rb plus is for binary mode again. W plus is for both reading and writing. Okay, and then final two are for reading and appending. Like you can read the file and you can even change it according to it. Okay, and then in the end we should give it compulsorily. We should give f close. We have to close the file after your read, after we have finished editing it. Okay, and we must use f close and then your file name. Okay, I mean sorry, the file pointer whatever you have given. Okay, you have to close it. You have assigned one file pointer here, right? while opening the file, we have assigned a file pointer here. So that file pointer you should specify here. Okay. Then now we need, since this is a separate topic in C, it was added later when ANSI was implemented. So these have some separate file handling functions. Okay, like how do you have printf and scanf and getC and puts and getS and all sorts of things. This have separately new functions for file handling. Okay, so the first one would be fopen. This creates a new file or opens an existing file. Fclose, have you seen, it closes an open file. GetW reads an integer form. Okay, this is used when you want to read the integers from a file. Okay, and then putW is it writes an integer to the file. GetC and fgetC are file functions that are able to read a character from a file. That is for integers, this is for characters. And putC and fputC are the same for characters. And getS, it reads a line from the keyboard, like it inputs one whole single straight line into the file, and puts is the reverse of it. It takes in the whole line and prints it here. Okay, fgetS is for reading a string one line at a time. Like if there are 100 lines in the program, it is going to print one line at a time continuously until it prints the whole 100 lines. Fputs is the same thing, but in the reverse option, it writes one line at a time. Okay, feof is a function that finds end of the file. Suppose you want like the last word of a file. Okay, you can give that feof and then type fgetS, and that one word will be coming up into the program. Okay, and then these all we are not going through, we are going through only these two. So currently fprintf is one function. What it does is it writes in formatted format. It is like a printf function for the files, and fscanf is like a scanf function for the files. Okay, so we're going to and these all I will be putting it onto my website. You can just look at it. And there is a change in the website, guys. The link will be in the description. It has been updated for the previous videos also. So that is for the file theory part. Now let us go into the practical part and look how does it really work. Okay, so this is a simple program I'm doing here. Okay, it is like you go to an hotel and want to order anything. So this will be the program which is running in the background. Okay, so I would like to show you first where is my file. Okay, my file is currently here. Okay, I have one written over here. I'll just delete this first. Okay, I'll just close this down. I'll just save it. Okay, and I'll change my mode to W mode. Okay, since we are not reading it, we are only writing it, so I'll change it to W mode. First, I'll show you what is the difference between these two. Okay, so F9. Okay, F9 would be for running the program. It will take some time. It's a huge program. Yeah. So I'll just type some name test. Okay, then I'm going to enter some random choices. Okay, so it has told my total bill is 334.00. Okay, so now if I close this program, suppose, okay, I close this program, I go there and I open this. Okay, as you can see, there is everything which I require has been printed. My variables are percentage name, the total, the starter number, the main number, and the non number. Okay, so I have defined all over the program. I have defined everything whatever I require. So here is the starter number, and then we have the main number and the non number, and the name is on the top, and we have the total here. Total here. Okay, so what happens after this is, now if I run this program once again, okay, I'm going to enter some other name. Yes, some random name. Okay, I'm going to go for 111. Okay, and then close this part. Okay, now if I check into this file, okay, I need to close this first, refresh the page. Okay, and as you can see, that older one has been deleted. Okay, as I said, it is overwritten. Okay, the older one has been deleted. Okay, suppose if I want the list to continue like that, I don't want it, I want it to be a never ending list. Okay, I can change my variable to A here. I mean the mode of writing to A. Okay, now if I run the program, okay, I'll be running it twice. Test is for 1, and again I'll be selecting some other random things. Okay, and I'm going to close this program. Now if I open the file, as you can see, it has preserved the it has preserved the test, and for the last one I didn't give any customer name, so it just took the customer name as blank. Okay, so that is what the file is. Okay, and Guys, you can even host the server on a remote server. Like, you just need to provide the required IP address over here and the required format of saving over there, like where you want to save it over there. Okay, and this is going to send it via the local network, or if you are on a static IP, it can even send through the internet to the required computer. Okay, just when you're going on the external network, you need to use FTP, file transfer protocol, to just send it to a different computer. That I would be testing it, because I've never tested it till now, but I know that you can do it actually. Okay, so this is about file, guys, and this is the last of part of your C programming tutorials. There are a few more key terms which I want to discuss now. One is this go to term here. Go to is like, you can specify where the program should jump each and every time you come across to it. So you can just define, this is my start point, start, and then put a colon over there, and then it is going to jump whenever it comes across to there. Okay, so I have used this statement once, and then it is up to you. You can define how many ever variables you want and do anything with C programming. So this program would be on my website, you can just look at it if you want. Okay, and thank you guys for following me this with the C tutorial. Please leave your feedback on my website. There's a feedback page on my website, and also, please put your suggestions down in the comment section, whether I should start C++ programming tutorials or no. Okay. So thank you guys. Please like and subscribe for this channel, and also share this video if you found it helpful. Thank you.